for that extra light that you need to put in the back of the yard. Because you don't know when you come home at night who may be behind your house waiting, monitoring you what you do when you come home, and wait for that opportunity to strike. And most importantly, is to make sure that you live in peace with your neighbor. Communicate with your neighbor. When you leave somewhere, tell your neighbor you're leaving. When you come, tell your neighbor you're back home. Like the mayor had said, we noticed that Punta Gorda had only one police vehicle, one reliable police vehicle and a half. So in other words, they had 1.5 people. I came to Punta Gorda town and I saw the Wingle driving around at night with one headlight. I stopped the police. I said, why we only have one headlight on this vehicle? Sir, every time we fix the light, it blows. What can you do? The public criticize the police. But do you prefer the police patrol with a vehicle with one headlight, or you prefer the police park the vehicle no patrol? It's a delicate balance that we must strike at times. But with that, myself and the mayor approached the Minister of Finance, and quickly he was able to procure a brand new jack for the Punta Gorda Police Provision.
There have been a few suggestions made on the chat group, and I saw that the Superintendent Hamilton has responded to those JPs.
I would like to address the officers, because one thing I heard was that you have a new division for domestic violence. And I would like some more information on that, please. And what does a woman do and when no drugs and no alcohol are involved? And that, is there a safe house if she decides to claim a restraining order? If she gets a restraining order on him, does she have a place to go that's safe?
Domestic violence is real, and it is something that continues to plague many people in this country, both men and women. Because while when we speak of domestic violence, it is always believed that the victim is a woman. There are occasions where the victim may be a man. Now, when it comes to the whole issue of finding a safe home, there are organizations like Women's Department, I think Social Department. Those are organizations that victims of domestic violence can contact, and they can find safe home.
As we move forward with the work of the Tour Guide Association, we recognize that the tourism industry is growing in the district. As we see these developments coming to the district, it would be good to probably think about how the department can put in place a substation, maybe by Dome area or Silver Creek. In the event that a crime is committed, that there is a substation where officers can, reach to that scene a bit quicker. Just a suggestion.
The town is expanding. The one central police station in Punta Gorda town may no longer adequately serve the need of the Punta Gorda people. And so we have to start to begin to look at decentralizing our service. And that will require that we will have to get a police station somewhere else.
We have a serious problem here in PG where cyclists do not respect people nighttime sleep. And I think all the residents of Punta Gorda town can attest to that 2, 3 in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning, you hear these crazy noise from the muffler them. Do we have a transport, a traffic department in the police department that can do something about that? Or maybe the licensing department from the town council or so, to avoid these things?
We have met with the Department of Transport, And at National Security Council meeting, the Prime Minister have agreed that they amend the law to make those things illegal. I have also said to every police formation across the country, including PG, to conduct motorcycle operations and take away these cycles from these people. I don't know why PG police don't do it. But if they're not, I'm happy to know. Mr. Pasquale Westpayana said when they do it, I will go to the Punta Gorda police station after this and see how much motorcycles I got there. Right? Because we have to do something about it.